Hello. It is your time. It is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is your time. It is your time. Definitely your time. Hello there, city and state, please. Hello there, city and state, please. City and state, please. How are you? How are you? Absolutely fantastic on this Wednesday. Wow, Wednesday. City and state, please. Go ahead. Let me know where you're checking in from. Say hello to me. I love hellos, and I love to say hello to you personally. So go ahead, city and state, please. Let me know where you're chiming in from this evening. Hello there. We'll get started momentarily. Hello there. Remember, if I can't give you quality, I won't give you anything. So, hello, Brother Andre. How are you? How are you? Tell Mahogany I want the link to see the interview because I couldn't watch it. So, I want the link so that I can see it. Again, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Who else is out there? Who else is out there? We'll get started momentarily. Hey, Veronica Neal, how are you? Arkansas in the house. How are you this evening? Hey, we'll get started momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you're chiming in. Make sure you're sharing this information with your friends. Make sure you're saying hello to me. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We'll get started momentarily. All right. Hey, city and state, please. Where we checking in from? We have South Carolina. We have Arkansas out there. Where else are we checking in? Thank you for the love too, Veronica. I see you going across my screen. Thank you for the love, sweetheart. We're gonna get started momentarily. So, hey, Wilhelmina, how are you? How are you? I hope all is well with you. Hello. We're going to get started in 1 second. Hello. All right. Okay, Mahogany, I'm going to hold you to that, baby. I'm going to hold you to it. Yes. Hello there. City and state, please. City and state, please. Let me know that you're out there. You know, it has a lag. Hey, Tyrone, how are you? How are you, my brother? My brother, where are you? Has it started turning cold yet, Tyrone? Where you at? Because I know you be in like sub-zero negative type weather. So has the weather started to change where you are, Tyrone? Hey, Lemire, how are you? How are you? Everybody, yes. Make sure I tell you, I am just high on life. Hey, Cindy from Baltimore, Maryland, how are you? Hey, Beaufort, South Carolina, thank you for the love. Thank you for showing up this evening. I tell you what, it's just simply amazing. It's simply amazing. And I want to share some great things with you this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear me speak and talk about it each and every day because a part of my mission is to equip, inspire, motivate, and empower each and every one of you. This is Martha Cooper-Hudson, your comeback coach, the extractor of purpose, the CEO and founder of Women of Greatness, the creator of making bold moves by going from purpose to profits. This is who I am. I am also a mother and a wife, a businesswoman, a friend, a daughter, a sister, all of those things that they say. But more than anything else, I'm an extractor of your purpose. I am here and have been placed here on this planet to speak life into everyone that I come in contact with. Hello there, my sister Ramika down in Florida. I am that person who will always push you, stretch you to the next limit, to the next level, so that you cannot settle for less than what it is that God has for you, so that you can utilize your purpose and allow your purpose to take you to wherever it is you want to go. So my question that I posed to you today was, have you been stung by your purpose? Because see, if you've ever been stung by your purpose, you will know that your purpose will never, ever, ever let you sleep. Your purpose will never, ever, ever let you rest. That you could run away from it. You can go down 10 different roads and it will always come back. It will always come back. Why? Because it is that one thing that you were rightfully created to do that will not allow you to rest. And sometimes you think you'll go around the circle and the block and around the world. And when you get back to that point, your purpose is back there again. See, what I know for sure is this. Purpose, it liberates you. Now get a pen and make sure you write these things down, because I want you to truly understand what purpose really does for you. And when you're operating in it, you can smile. You ever seen people that just won't smile? They can't smile because they're miserable. Why are they miserable? They are miserable because they are not operating in their true gift in which they was created to do. That they are so busy being in others' lanes. They are so busy living out others' prescriptions for their life that they are miserable. They're not happy. And they are, you can barely get a smile from them. But see, we've been taught to believe that dissatisfaction is a bad thing. Let me tell you something. When I was out there working as a speech language pathologist each and every day, I was dissatisfied. I was miserable. I was unhappy. I was dissatisfied with where I was and where I was in my life. Could it be that God might be using it to make us uncomfortable so we'll want to swim in another ocean where our gifts can shine? Come on now. Did you hear what I just say? We've been taught to believe that dissatisfaction is a bad thing. But could it be that God might be using it to make you and us uncomfortable so we'll want to swim in another ocean where our gifts can shine? Here's what I want each and every one to do. I want you to be able to float in your purpose, not just look at it. See, just imagine yourself being in a pool. You're in a pool and you decide to float. You let yourself go. You relax enough to let yourself go until the water is carrying your body. That is the same way I want you and your purpose to be connected. I want you to float in your purpose each and every day. I want you to do what's so rightfully burning inside of you so that you can keep that fire lit. See, purpose liberates you, as I said. Purpose comes alive from within, from your soul. It's igniting, it's burning, it's flaming, it's firing up every day in your life and your existence, and people can tell it. Here's the one thing that people will tell you when they meet Martha Cooper-Hudson. She is full of life and she's all about purpose. She is the first thing I ask you is, what is it that you were created to do? Not what they said you were supposed to do, but what is it that you're created to do? See, most people looking at other people and their prescriptions, but most people won't even go after their purpose or try to discover their purpose because of a few things. Fear of what if they discover their purpose and their purpose take them to a whole nother level. The fear of leaving others behind who they love so dearly. But those people are not appointed to you in this season to go with you where it is that you are going. But so many times we're so busy keeping those people or those persons attached to us that he has to abort the mission for your purpose until you get it right. See, the lack of self-belief will keep you right where you are. The lack of self-belief will keep you right where you are. The lack of clarity of what it is that you want and why you want it. Are you clear on what it is that you want and why you want it? Most people are not. Most people are not. I was on a group coaching session today with some of my clients. And it's amazing to me how they can tell me what they want. Oh, in 12 months, Martha, I want to make $200,000, $500,000, $1 million. And then I pose that question to them, but why? I said, write down every reason that's not the superficial, on the level reason. Oh, I want to leave an inheritance for my children's children. Oh, I want my family to be comfortable. Okay, we get all of that. We know that that is the reason why most people go into business, so that they can have a better life. But why do you want what you want? Because once you discover that clarity and you really understand what it is you want and why you want it, not a devil in hell or a person on this earth can pull you off focus and off track, because you know that where you're going and what you have to do is attached to another being, is attached to a blessing that you are going to give somebody, is attached to that foundation that you're going to create, is attached to those scholarships that you're going to give, is attached to those men and women that you're going to help create their businesses. See, it's attached to something, and it has a purpose attached to it and a mission. But most people won't do it. Internal confusion, honey. Internal confusion. Most people are so confused that they have no idea of what it is that they're supposed to be doing and what it is that they want, that people hire them and get them to work out their vision, their mission, and their purpose, and they still lost. See, if you don't discover what it is that you want and get to it, people will hire you to get to what it is that they want, and you will never reach that level. And if the persons that you're hanging around, if their gift is not sharpening yours, and they're the only one shining like a diamond, then you need to disassociate and remove yourself from that. You also need to keep your atmosphere clear. You need to keep your mindset clear. You need to keep your thoughts clear. You need to remove all the negativity. You know, I have an assignment that I have my coaching students do, and I ask them to eliminate the things that they're tolerating. Think about it. Eliminate the things that they are tolerating. Connection is in and out. Am I coming through clear? Somebody just told me my connection is in and out. Let me know, because I don't have weak connection up here. So what was I saying? Okay. So needless to say, when so many times people are operating and doing the things that they are not happy and want to do in life, guys, because they're listening to everything else. They're listening to that noise. They're listening to the people in which was not appointed to go with them at this appointed time in their mission and in their purpose. So you have to recognize and realize it's not that you're leaving them. It's just that you love them. But on this leg of your journey, you can't go. I tell people, here's what I'm sure of. I'm sure of my mission on this planet. I'm sure of my purpose on this planet. And if it does not align with my purpose and mission on this planet, I allow my no to be a no. I allow my no to be a no. So when I ask my clients, what are the things in your life that you are tolerating that's pulling your time and efforts away from you really getting your business to the next level? What are the things that you are tolerating in your life that's pulling your time, energy and money away from where it is that you're absolutely supposed to be going? And that is creating that business and doing the things that you're supposed to do. See, things are placed in your life to cause distractions. Things are placed in your life to cause you distractions. And sometimes people can't even see that it is a distraction. They think that it's, oh, this is great. People want my services. No, it's not. It's the distractions that's taking you away from your focus. But once you realize the distractions that's taking you away from your focus, you're able to say no, because your clarity is extremely strong. See, here's what a distraction is created to do. It is created to delay, derail, and abort everything. And I do mean everything about your mission. It is to get you to believe that you're supposed to be on another route because this route looks good. It is to get you to believe that you're supposed to be in this lane because Lemire is in that lane. And oh, if Lemire can do it, then I can too. That lane wasn't created for you, but you are easily persuaded to jump over in that lane because it looks so sweet. It looks so wonderful. It looks as if you can do it. See, I tell people wonder why some people have instant success in what they do and while others have none. It's because those people were called to do exactly that, and you decided to become a carbon copy of a great original. Did you hear me? So many times people are so busy trying to become a carbon copy of a great original that they do not explore the opportunities to find out how great they are and what it is that they're great in. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, as I have my this week, my coaching group is just absolutely amazing. But as I'm in that group with them, and I'm letting them know that it can be 699,000 people in your lane doing the same thing, but there can only be one you, and there can only be one unique fingerprint. I challenge you to discover that fingerprint. You know why? Because you have a blue ocean. You have a blue ocean that you need to create. But so many times you are so busy trying to look like everyone else. I dare you to be different. I dare you to be different. Because when you are different, that's when people want what you have. Hello there, Yolanda. When you are different, that is when people want what you have. Let me just throw a few names out. Let's just say, look at Prince. Oh, you know him. Look at Prince. Prince was very different. Very different. He was the only man that could take your woman in 5-inch heels. Very different. But he was an icon. He created an ocean that no one else could stand in but him. Look at Michael Jackson, the greatest entertainer of all time. Now, yes, they all deceased, and they died from all the same craziness of putting substance in their body. But look at the lane that they crafted and created. And even to this day, their name will never leave this earth. You know why? Because they created that blue ocean. They dared to be different and didn't care what others thought about them. That's how fanatical you have to be about your purpose. You have to make sure that your purpose doesn't look like everyone else, because he gives you a unique fingerprint so that you don't become a carbon copy of a great original. That you also be mindful of what you say, what you hear, what you think, and what you see, because those are the gateways of the heart, and out of the heart comes the issues of life. So when you start to allow all of those negative things to come in your space, it contaminates your space and it makes your space very toxic. So therefore, what I challenge you to do is clear your space and clear your head. Clear time out each day so that you can sit still, meditate, and really hear what your source, your higher power, your God is telling you to do. Which turn he's telling you to take, which move he's telling you to take. As I tell my entrepreneur friends and my entrepreneurial clients, you got to sit still long enough. You can't be cluttered and doing 1,200 things. You got to pick a horse and you ride that horse. You have to pick a horse and you ride that horse. And once you ride that horse, then you add on another lane in which that horse can ride in. So many of us, we want 15 different lanes to ride in and haven't mastered not one. Not one. You know why? Because you're so busy chasing the money. Guys, you can't chase the money. Attract it by becoming the person that you are. Attract it by speaking it in your life. Attract it by your actions in that one horse that you are riding all the way to the championship. You can't be everything to everybody either. And you can't be everything to your business. You got to know when to outsource your skills. When you have to know when to outsource the things that you are not good at and just focus on the lane that you were created to be in. Guys, I tell people, I know my lane. Martha is a speaker trainer. She is your comeback coach. She is the person that will get you to where it is that you are supposed to go. But I'm not a graphic designer. No, I'm not. I'm an event organizer. I don't like to do it. I do it because at that time I didn't have anybody on my team in order to do that. But now that I do, I've released that power. See, I cannot type. I can, but it's very slow. So you have to know when to release. That's why I got an assistant so that she can do those things for me. But guys, if you're not willing to let go of some of the power, if you're not willing to let go of these negative energy and negative people in your life, if you're not willing to pursue your purpose with everything within you and let go of those baggage that cannot go with you, then you won't make it to that point. You won't make it to that point. And I'm here to tell you that you can. That every dream, every goal, and every mission that's inside of you is possible. That so many times we think that this is the end all to be all, but it's not. There's so much greater to you. There's so much things greater to you, greater for you, that you just have to be able to release and say yes. Release the power and say yes, so that too can come into your life. Guys, I've never felt better. As I tell people, I've never been more focused on where it is that I'm going. I've never been more hungry to help millions of individuals reach. I'm not a singer. Tell Mahogany, tell the truth and shame the devil. Don't make me start. Tess, can I sing any of the Whitney Houston song? Yes, I know. But I've never been more hungry for what it is that I'm doing. I've never been more aligned with my purpose. And I've never been more ready. Guys, I'm telling you, 2017 is the year of bold moves. 2017 is the year of bold moves. You have to be willing and able to make bold moves in order to get to where it is that you want to go. Your moves got to be so bold that people are looking and saying, where did that come from? I am here to tell you, you have what it takes. I want you to explore that. I want you to explore that and explore that with me. If you are really ready to make bold moves, I want you to go to www.IamReadyToMakeBoldMoves.com. www.IamReadyToMakeBoldMoves.com. Get yourself in position to push that baby out in 2017. If you haven't made your goals for 2017, you already late. I can tell you my wall is covered with everything. Every city I will visit, every training I will conduct, every stage I will speak on, and at the end of the day, how much income I will bring in from my gifts and purpose that God has given me. So if you haven't started aligning your 2017 goals already, you late. Don't wait to December 31st. You way late. You are already a year behind at that point in time. So I challenge you all to go to IamReadyToMakeBoldMoves.com, because on November 14th, all of you who've registered over there to get that information when we launch, when it's time to make bold moves, then trust me when I say your purpose and the businesses that you are in will never be the same for 2017. This is Martha Cooper-Hudson, your comeback coach, the extractor of purpose, telling and asking you to stand up, suit up, and make bold moves in 2017. Why? Because every dream, every goal, and every purpose you have inside of you deserve it. So I am out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real. Do me a favor. Do not keep me a secret. Don't keep me to yourself. Share me with your friends and families and loved ones so that they too, so that I can equip, inspire, motivate, and empower them to take action on what it is that they are truly supposed to do and truly supposed to be. So be blessed, guys. I'm out of here. You know I love you, and I will see you all again tomorrow. But make sure you go over to IamReadyToMakeBoldMoves.com. I love you guys. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, my brother Andre. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda, you got to get me over there to the Bahamas, young lady. Thank you, Shameen. Thank you, Lemire. Thank you, Jennifer. Mwah. Mwah. Cherie, thank you for being on. We need to catch up, young lady. Thank you, Ramika, my sister. You know that I love you. Give family a hug. Tyrone, thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for being on. And Veronica Neal, thank you, love, all the way from Arkansas. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you all again here on tomorrow. Be blessed, guys.